Hi class, I just wanted to do a basic introduction of the course so that you would all know what is happening. So when you enter the course on eCampus, you'll see that there are news items. The first news item, which is here, was welcome students, explaining what the course is. This here are all links that you should click on and watch that will help you understand what you need for online learning. And also there's a link to the Writing Center. I will post videos as we move forward on all of the different projects. The first video that I posted is for the library database web search project. This project helps you get familiar with searching for peer-reviewed journals, which would be considered scholarly work, and also teaches you APA. So the project is two-pronged, how to use the World Wide Web as a resource, but is not considered scholarly, and then how to use the Monmouth University library search engines such as CINAHL to help you find scholarly articles that would be from peer-reviewed journals. And there's a YouTube video right here to help you with that. So the next thing we're going to do is go into course materials. What we use is content, and this basically shows the week and how everything is set up. There are 14 weeks to the class. If you click on syllabus, you'll be able to download the syllabus so that you have a hard copy that's on your computer, and you can also print it. And then there are various assignments as we move through to help you get started. So if you always come back to the syllabus, I will post additional information such as the library database project. This is how you set up APA, and this will be for the Excel project. The next is the videos. This will be where I place additional YouTube videos that will help you look for certain things or do certain items. All of the APA guidelines are here, how to do citations, how to do a running head, what is an abstract, and you should be reviewing all of this information. This folder has the SMOG assignment, which is later in the semester, and you can look at that when we get to that assignment. And then here are various Microsoft tutorials. So week 1, which we're in now, gives you informatics overview as well as the Monmouth University. Week 2, which we're approaching, will discuss chapter 1, chapter 2, and chapter 3. In each of these folders, you will see course objectives, the learning objectives for that particular chapter. There are PowerPoints for you to review as you read the book, and so on and so forth. As you can see, we move down all the way to the 14th week. The next tab that we're going to be using for this class is the discussion board tab. And when you come to the discussion board, you will see that the first one is introductions, and explains for you what you need to do. And here is where you would respond. So by clicking on the discussion board, you will be able to start a new thread and answer the discussion board. Okay. There will be multiple discussion boards, and they will open. They open and close at 11:59 p.m. And if you look at your course schedule, you will see exactly when that happens. And you are responsible for every discussion board, and you get graded for each of them. The next tab we're going to use is the assessment tab. Now there's a few items in the assessment tab that pertain to you, and we're going to start with quizzes because there are quizzes associated with the course. The first quiz is here. It's open right now. It's chapter 1, 2, and 3, and you will read your chapters in your book, and you can use your book to answer the questions. Okay, they are multiple choice, but please use the book. The Dropbox is where you will come to upload your assignments, and by clicking on the Dropbox, you will add a file by going into your computer, uploading it, hitting add, and then once it appears here, you hit submit. Also under the assessment tab is where you can look for all your grades. So by clicking on that, you will see your assignments as you move through the course. And you'll always know what your grade is in the class after I grade an item. So you can see there are 7 discussion board, 6 quizzes, multiple projects. Under my tool tab, you can go into the calendar and you will see that I have items already for you in the calendar, which is bolded here. And this essentially will tell you what is due as you move through the course. Under the Members tab, you can look at your class list and you can send an email to anyone in your class by clicking on their name, coming up here and doing email. And therefore you can easily send an email to anyone in your class. If you click on this setting here, you can go into your account settings and you can explain to the computer what you would like it to do. You can also come under profile, and this is the most important part, is I want you to upload a picture of yourself. Even if you take a selfie with your cell phone, all you have to do is click on this box, upload the picture that you've taken with your cell phone, send it to yourself in an email so that you have it on your computer, and then you just upload it and then you add it, and then you will have a picture of yourself like I do. So that because this is an online class, it's important that I establish have a person to look at, just like you get to see what I look like. Perhaps if I see you in the hall, I'll know who you are, and it gives it a little bit more of a personal view. So try to upload a picture. Again, you just click on this top bar here, go into your profile, and that allows you to fill in information about yourself, contact information, and most importantly, upload the picture. So just to go over the course syllabus, as you can see, the contact information for me is here. Because this is an online class, it would be best for you to initiate an email for a meeting so that we can either talk on the phone, perhaps I can answer your question via email, and if we need to, I can actually meet with you face to face. Here's the course description plus the course objectives for your review. The book that we're using is Nursing Informatics and the Foundation of Knowledge, and this is all about nursing informatics and why it's important for nurses to understand data, how to sort the data, and how the nursing informatics role has moved through time and where it is today. And of course, the APA manual for all papers that you will require while you're here at Monmouth University. We use Microsoft Office Suite, most particularly the Word function, PowerPoint, Excel, and Publisher. You should have a version no older than 2010, and I really don't support Apple. Although Apple does allow you to change your documents into Microsoft documents such as Word, it may be difficult at times and things get mixed up. So we'll have to work through that if that becomes a problem. But the computer labs at Monmouth all have Microsoft Office Suite on it. We're using PowerPoint. Please do not use Prezi or any other PowerPoint type software for your PowerPoint projects. As I move down the syllabus, the add drop date is January 26th, and the last day to withdraw from this class with a W is March 21st. Here are the grading scale for the School of Nursing at the graduate level. Please notice that an A is equal to a 95 to 100. Any information that you need can be found by clicking on this link for the handbook for the School of Nursing. Here we have all of the projects and discussion boards and online totaling 100% for the grade. And this is the percentage of what everything is worth. Your first project is the library database project, and you can go through those directions. When you see the video, please keep in mind that the video was done last semester. I have made some minor changes. Please make sure you follow the directions in this syllabus. To touch base on the discussion boards open and close typically every week at 11:59 p.m. Please note the discussion board rubric. You have to have an initial response. That initial response should be done by Wednesday evening so that your classmates have an opportunity to review and respond to you. You are putting in an initial response. It requires a minimum of 1 reference, and that reference should be an APA. Then you are required to respond to a minimum of 2 of your classmates within the allotted time frame. And all postings should be related. There should be no real, what I consider, attaboys. So an attaboy is great job, good post. It has to be of substance. We want to say what you think about your classmates' initial post. So although you can tell them how great their post is, you must add more than that. So no attaboys. So here is your course outline. Week 1, which we're quickly coming to an end, was to review all of the information, the tutorials, how to use eCampus and emails, what is APA, and the Monmouth University Library. Assignments, this again is just reviewing how to do APA format, such as a title page, your search engine strategy. So these are all the tools that I went over in the beginning of this video for you to understand. And then your due dates are here. So your first discussion board is what is due for this week. It will open and close on, well, this should really be Monday. Sorry, should be Monday. But you have till Tuesday, January 12th. But as you can see, the rest of them are all Monday. And 11:59 is the key. And this is your introducing yourself. You've uploaded a picture to the settings like I showed you, and you are discussing. So when next week starts, it's a little bit busier. You are reading chapter 1, 2, and 3. You are watching a video. You have a discussion board. But as you can see, the following week, there's no new content except reviewing Word, Library Search, and CINAHL, and you have a quiz that's on chapter 1, 2, and 3. So you should have read the chapter, and now you're going to use your book to answer the quiz questions if you need to. And then week 4, we progress. So I hope this video was helpful. Please send me an email if you have any further questions, and I'll be happy to help you. Thank you. Bye.